Hey guys, in this video, we'll be discussing payments for a student. So once we're on the student's node page and we've already set up our invoice for a student. So we're on Daniel and we can see here that he already has an invoice that is outstanding for $60,000. So how do we go about making payments for this invoice? So once we're on the student's node page, we just click on payments, the payments tab. And once we click on that, we get to see a list of all payments for this student. If we click on the add button, we can then go ahead and add a payment for Daniel. So let's say that we select our method. So let's say he's paying by cash, remarks, live video demo. Right? We'd select the invoice. So by default, there's only one invoice here. So we just select check it, and we'd click on the green button to move it over that we'd like to make payments for it. From here, we can then go ahead and put in the amount that he's paying. So we can just change the amount that he's paying. So let's say he's paying $15,000 on this invoice right now. And once we click save, we can see now under the payments menu that a payment was added for $15,000 for Daniel. If we go back to the invoice menu, we'd see that the status for the invoice is updated to partially paid, and outstanding of 45,000 is pending because he'd already paid 15,000. We can go ahead and add another payment. So if we click add payment again, we'd select a payment method. So let's say this one is check. We'd put in the check bank. So let's say GBTI. We put in the check number. So let's say 0090. We'd select the check date. So let's say that if there's any remarks, we can go ahead and select our invoice again. And let's say on this payment, he's paying $25,000. Once we're finished, we recheck our information and ensure everything is correct. And then we go ahead and click save. Now once we click save, we can see that there's two payments for Daniel, a $25,000 payment and a $15,000 payment. And if we go back to the invoices menu, we can see now that there's only outstanding of $20,000 for Daniel. In addition to that, we can view a list of all the payments that were ever made in the system. So if we click on finances within the header and we go to payments, we'd see a list of all payments. And there's only two payments within the system at the moment, but here we can see a list of all payments, and we can filter for payments between two dates. So let's say we want it all from the 25th, and if you click once you click it, we can see a list of all payments. However, there isn't any payments from the 25th. So let's go back to the 23rd, and it would pull up all payments from the 23rd to the current date.